Hello, everyone. Good morning. Today is, thank you, Monday, April 13th, 2026 at 10:15. And today we have our day one outlook to look at for today. Do apologize for that quick pause, but anyhow, let's go ahead and take a look. So, today's outlook, we have an enhanced risk that encompasses parts of eastern to central Minnesota and western to central Wisconsin. We have a slight risk that encompasses parts of extreme eastern to South Dakota, parts of central Minnesota, central Wisconsin, central southern Wisconsin, western Michigan, northwestern Indiana, and northern Illinois, going through northern Iowa. We have a marginal risk that encompasses parts of central Michigan, northwestern Ohio, central Indiana, central Illinois, through central Iowa, parts of northern Wisconsin, central and northern Minnesota, much of South Dakota, southern North Dakota, eastern Montana, and southeastern Wyoming. So we do have those areas under a marginal risk. We also have central Texas through central Oklahoma also having a marginal risk. So we do have those areas having a risk today. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for today. Today we have a 10% tornado hatched tornado threat that encompasses parts of southern Minnesota and central Wisconsin, western and central Wisconsin. We have a 5% tornado threat hatched that encompasses parts of northern Iowa, southern Minnesota, central Wisconsin, and we do have a 2% hatched for parts of central Minnesota and northern Wisconsin, but we do have a normal 2% that encompasses parts of western and central Michigan, northwestern Indiana, northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin, and central to northern Iowa, and extreme eastern South Dakota. So we do have those areas under a 2%. We have central Texas and central Oklahoma as well under the 2%. So we do have those areas under a tornado risk today. So we have Minneapolis, St. Paul, Green Bay, Rochester, and Bloomington under the significant severe. Rochester, La Crosse, Winona, Owatonna, and Austin under the 15%. Minneapolis, St. Paul, Green Bay, Bloomington, and Plymouth under the 5%. And Chicago, Fort Worth, Milwaukee, Oklahoma City, and Madison under the 2%. So for the 10% hatched area, we could see an EF2, maybe an EF3 tornado possible today. 5% hatched, we could see an EF1 tornado, maybe an EF2 possible today. The small 2% hatched, we could see an EF1 possible today. And for the 2% normal, we could see a brief EF0 tornado possible today. So please be mindful of that today. Going into the wind threat for today, we have a 15% that encompasses parts of southern to central Minnesota, parts of central Wisconsin as well as southern Wisconsin, going into northeastern Iowa and western Michigan. We have a 5% that encompasses parts of central Michigan, parts of northwestern Ohio, northern Indiana, northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin, central to northern Iowa, southern to central South Dakota, southern North Dakota, eastern Montana, and northeastern Wyoming, as well as central to northern Minnesota and northern Wisconsin, also under a 5%. We also have central Texas and central Oklahoma having the 5% as well. So we do have those areas under a risk. So we have Milwaukee, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Madison, and Grand Rapids under the 15%, and Chicago, Detroit, Fort Worth, Oklahoma City, and Toledo under the 5%. So for the 15% area, we could see 60 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts possible, and for the 5%, we could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts possible today. Going into the hail threat for today, we have a 30% hatch encompassing parts of central to southern Minnesota through central Wisconsin. We have a 15% hatch that encompasses parts of extreme eastern South Dakota, northern Iowa, southern to, through central Wisconsin, and central Minnesota as well. We have a 15% normal that encompasses parts of extreme southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois, northwestern and northern Indiana, and western Michigan. We have a 5% that encompasses parts of northern Wisconsin, parts of most of Michigan, actually, northwestern Ohio, central Indiana, central Illinois, central Iowa, central to northern South Dakota, southern North Dakota, northern Minnesota, eastern Montana, and northeastern Wyoming. We also have a 5% hatch that encompasses parts of central Texas and central Oklahoma. So we do have those areas also under a 5% hatched. Oh, there's the reset. I didn't even reset. So we have Fort Worth, Oklahoma City, Minneapolis, St. Paul, and Madison under the significant severe. Minneapolis, St. Paul, Rochester, Bloomington, and Plymouth under the 30%. Chicago, Milwaukee, Fort Wayne, Madison, and Grand Rapids under the 15%. And Detroit, Fort Worth, Oklahoma City, Toledo, and Sioux Falls under the 5%. So for the 30% hatched area, we could see up to 4-inch diameter hail possible today. For the 15% hatched, we could see 1 to 3.5-inch diameter hail possible today. For the 15% normal, we could see 1 to 3-inch diameter hail possible today. For the 5% hatched, we could see, 1 to 2.5-inch diameter hail possible today. And for the 5% normal, we could see 1 to 2-inch diameter hail possible today. So please be mindful of where you are in the risks today. Going into the summary for today, it says severe thunderstorms are likely across the upper Mississippi Valley and Great Lakes region with potential for large to very large hail, damaging wind, and tornadoes, mainly late this afternoon into tonight. A more conditional and isolated risk for severe storms is possible across portions of the southern plains late this afternoon and evening. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. There's today's hail risk. There's today's wind risk. There's today's tornado risk. And there's today's day 2 outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. Yes, it may be a marginal risk. Yes, you may be in a marginal risk, but you still want to remain weather aware and safe, as you never know what these storms could do in the marginals. Anyway, I do really hope that you have a great rest of your day, and I will have my day 2 outlook later on this afternoon, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. In the meantime, stay weather aware, stay safe, and take care.